Looks good.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there? this is the headache Rangmei mentioned? It's just a different flavor. I'm not one of Rangmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy. Why? Why? What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Just in time. Just a little something.
Pretty good perks.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Rules are made to be broken.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Strike the park! Limiter!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Awesome. With a genius like Yanqing around, I can take it easy for a while. Found. Found. Feeling lucky.
swordplay. Bladed slice.
Let's make it quick.
When they keep quiet. Time for a shot. Tasty.
Just a scratch.
Luke.
Strike the park.
Let's go.
When they keep quiet.
That'll take more. That's better.
Tasty. Luke.
How many can you block?
Just a scratch.
Choosing to strike. Come on, my turn. Luck of the draw. Please, and victory! We're on a roll. Feeling lucky.
Play.
Rules are made to be broken.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Speak up. Come on, my turn.
That'll take.
We're on a roll. Just in time. Just a little something. Tasty.
Let's make it quick.
Wow! Naughty child. Nap time.
Just a scratch.
Luke.
Much better. Rules are made to be broken.
How many can you block? Ow! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Let's go.
That's better.
I can breathe easy. Time for swordplay.
Just in time. Just a little something.
I can breathe easy again.
Just a scratch. Much better.
Strike apart.
Just a scratch. Just a scratch.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Just a scratch.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Rules are made to be broken. I never imagined there'd be so many of them. You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
The final days that member number 23 at Cha spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Xandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ram-Mei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm okay.
Time!
Let's make it quick.
How many can you block?
Practice is over.
Swords descend! Blade and flight! Time for a buzz.
This is our chance.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
I can breathe easy again.
That's better. I'm okay.
Strike with heart!
Just a scratch.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
This is our chance.
I can breathe easy again. Bladed flight!
Can I have fun this time?
Let's go.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Much better.
Strike with heart!
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Let's make it quick. Reach the end of the story in your own way. Sounds fitting. Stay here for a bit. Did something just open? Is that all?
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz. Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service. This function has been damaged. Buzz.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Hazyronth. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator Insectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance. Madam Ron May. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz. Man with plaster head. Buzz.
Seems like there's something new.
Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above. Looks good.
Time for swordplay. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Rules are made to be broken.
Blade and flight. Time for a buzz.
This is our chance.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. There's someone in the distance. Who is that?
A genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there. Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication. I can't stand discourtesy, even when it comes from myself. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big? An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
Strike with heart!
Time for a buzz. Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
I can breathe easy again.
it. Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Let's make it quick.
All better now? Time for a shot.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
This is our chance.
Time for some sword play!
Here comes the medicine. Good as new.
Let's go.
Batter up!
So, how many of my moves can you block? Practice is over. Swords descend!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new. Huh, more enemies. All better now?
can breathe easy again.
You'll destroy the space station!
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
How about this?
Blade in flight!
Take more than that. Rules are made to be broken! It'll take more than that.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
Let's make it quick.
Strike with heart!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Just a scratch.
So, ha! I've dishonored Blade.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Rules are made to be broken!
Blade in flight!
More and time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
Batter up!
Naughty children? Good as new.
Strike with heart!
Let's make it quick.
Here comes the medicine. Good as new.
Blade in flight!
Let's go.
Batter up!
All better now?
Time for some sword play! Strike with heart!
Can you let me have some fun this time? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
So, how many of my moves can Blade in flight?
You took the bait just like that.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Much better.
More enemies.
Batter up!
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
I can breathe
Can
easy
you let
again.
me have some fun this time?
Time for some sword play. Strike with heart.
All better now?
I can breathe easy again.
How about this?
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
Naughty children, don't listen. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Here comes the medicine. Good as new.
Batter up!
Time for a shot.
I can breathe easy
Let's
again.
go.
Time for some sword play. Strike with heart.
Can you let me have some fun this time? All better now? Good as new.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new. Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Let's go.
Batter up!
All better now?
I can breathe easy again. Blade in flight!
Time for a buzz.
Strike with heart!
Good as new.
How about this? sensation.
Time for some sword play.
Time for a shot. All better now? Good as new.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new.
Rules are made to be broken. You upstage your welcome.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Here comes the medicine. Huh. More time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Much better.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again. Time for some sword play.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a buzz.
I can breathe easy again.
Let's go.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. All better now? Good as new. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Practice is over. Swords descend! Strike with heart!
More enemies. You're in bad shape.
Blade in flight!
How about this?
Can you let me have some fun this time?
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Let's make it quick.
All better now? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
It'll take more than that.
Time for some sword play. Strike with heart.
Rules are made to be broken!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Let's go.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
More time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
Creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Rome.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator. Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted. I do not have a life outside of research. People always think this price is unimaginable, but it seems rather acceptable to me. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. All will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing. I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yu Qingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me? I promise I will, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.